Well, here we are, headed into the woods to do some maple tree tapping. It's a lovely day, about 35 degrees. Tomorrow it's going to be 40, and up and up and up from there. Manny and I came out here earlier and tapped, or marked the trees for tapping. All the trees we have are about 10 to 15 inches in diameter at the most. So each tree's going to get one tap. There's more puddles? Did Mama find any with her boots? Oh, lucky you. Oh, right there? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, with snowshoes, it's not a big deal. Oh.
That's the one that got my foot. The other one didn't get my foot.
Some of them I fell in my feet.
Hi, Izzy. How are you? All right. Hi. Ooh. Hi, Manny.
Hey.
All right. Where's the first tree we're going to tap?
This one.
Over here? All right. Can you? You can. Yeah, Manny, why don't you grab those from Mama? These are our, believe it or not, we have a lot of Mountain Dew. So we're going to use Mountain Dew bottles for tapping. Here you go. We rinse them 3 times before. Yeah, let's stay back. I'm pretty sure fall. No, I'm trying to. Right. So the first tap, of course, is going to be the one that doesn't go in real well.
Right, because I'm videotaping. Hi. Hi.
That's the bit we're going to go into.
Who's that? What are we doing? Whew.
Did you tell me to hold the cat? Oh, good. No, you didn't.
No, we should have done no, man.
Hens.
I think we went in like way too far there.
Remember, you don't want rough wood in the tap,
Right.
in the tap hole. Hey, Ken. Can you do a dance? You nut.
Okay, that's one. So, yeah, you put the bottle right on it.
Hey. That was my favorite one.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
So it's not gone. So you put it right up in there like that, and then wrap this part around. Tight like that. That's it. Okay, I'll let the bottle go.
Kenzie, I want my stick. Take it.
Oh, kids, I'm so glad that you...
Shouldn't have just throw it. When I asked for it.
Hey, guys. Shh. This will be a happy family moment. We're tying a Mountain Dew bottle onto a tree and hoping to make syrup.
Ooh.
What, is it starting to come?
Yep.
Is it?
Well, there's a big drip in there.
Let me see.
Well, it's going to look like water.
Is it Mountain Dew?
No, I think it is.
Look at this float.
You know what? We should get some tin foil and put it around the top to make sure that this rain doesn't go. No, I think it's flowing.
I can't see.
Excuse me. I was sniffing.
Okay. Next stop.
Down here. How about you bring...
Hey, Izzy. Hi. Hi. Here comes Nanny.
Hi. Did he break it?
This is our second tap. And if you look in there, you can see it dripping. And so, there's our finished tapped tree. Each tree's marked, yellow tape, and we put the bottles on them. After we put the tap in, we put that stuff on top of the bottle to help keep the rain out, and there we go, we got the tap filling them up. Good deal. Of all the trees that we had flagged earlier today, you can see some down there, we only flagged 2 that must not have been maple trees or whatever. For whatever reason, they didn't flow. Kind of questioned whether they were maple trees in the first place. Those 2. We thought it was too good to be true. They were so next to each other. So we abandoned those taps. Look at that. So the first one we did earlier, it's already got quite a bit of sap in it. Yeah. All together, we tapped 10 trees today. One over there, and there's actually 2 over there. There's one way down there. Tomorrow we'll come out and see. We'll see what we have. Well, today we're boiling down some of the sap that we've collected. It's actually our second time boiling down. I think we've gotten a little bit smarter now. We leave the cover on when we're making ashes. Take the cover off when the ashes calm down. So we have this little fire pit that Kenzie and I built the other day. And we use the old real estate sign that we found out in the woods as a rack to hold the pot. We built a little chimney. Why am I talking? Hi, Mackenzie. Are you my sap making helper?
Yeah.
Yep. Or sap collecting helper? Alright, and then this pot up here is where the hot gases come out. The chimney, that warms up some of the sap so it won't be ice cold when we put it in. Let's see if we're boiling now. Ooh, we got a nice little boil going. This pot holds 4.5 gallons if you fill it all the way to the top. Of course, if we fill it all the way to the top, it will... Yeah, I see that, kids. If you fill it all the way to the top, it'll make a huge mess, boil over and all that. So I've been basically putting, trying to keep it around 2 to 2.5 gallons, which is about halfway up the side there. And so right now it's boiled down to about 1.5 gallons, so it's almost time to throw
Guys,
another
did you
gallon.
burn my stick?
Probably. The one you handed me? Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Now, let's look. Where's the firewood, Kent? You want to show us the firewood and the rest of the sap?
I don't know what firewood is.
Well, let's find it. So there's some sap in this bucket here. That's sap that we collected today.
Crackers?
And there's sap here that we collected today.
No.
So today we collected about 10 gallons of sap.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, that's empty.
You're using the Gatorade thingy.
Yeah, what's in here, Kent? What's that
Firewood.
stuff? Firewood, yep. And where's the big container of sap? You know where that is?
No.
There's the grill. Chainsaw. Where's the big container that we put the sap in, Kent?
Right here.
That's the trash can.
Right.
Well, do we really put sap in the trash can? By golly, we do. Look at that.
There's ice.
There is ice. It froze the other day. Okay, try to keep it covered. Alright. And some kindling.
And some
Right there. Look at all that mud. Oh, it's so muddy. Quite a fun little experiment that we're doing. Hello, Isabella. Hi. Are you helping? You helping Daddy? Oh, you are. You're throwing all those on the floor to help Daddy stay on his feet, his toes. Crazy kid. So, what are we doing now? We boiled our sap in this container. We condensed 10 gallons down to about 2 gallons. We did that yesterday. Yes, we did. During the snowstorm. And then we transferred the 2 gallons into this pot. Well, we did 1 gallon first, and then when it boiled down a little bit, we put the rest in. This is only a 2 gallon pot. This pot is now boiled down, down, down. Bloop, 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 bloop. And we expect that it'll be like a 1.5 to 2 inch level of syrup in the bottom when we're done. And we're watching the temperature. The top number there says it's 214 degrees or so right now. It's going up and down. The bottom temperature is the alarm. It's set to alarm at 216. 7 degrees above boiling is when the sap will be finished, and it was boiling, or water boils at about 210 degrees. I don't know if we've got low pressure or something going on, or maybe the thermometer's just not right. So 216 will be pretty darn close. And over here, we've got our canning jars. Whoa, boiling. So those are going to be all ready to put the sap in, the syrup. Get my terminology wrong. I call it syrup, and I call it sap, and I get it wrong. Ooh. What do you see? Yeah. You've been a big help, Izzy. You actually went out yesterday once with me. Yeah? You go out with me? You were cranky and crying? Yeah, we went out and changed the wood in the fire, or put more wood in the fire, and put more sap in the container. What's that sound? What are you doing?
Look what I did.
Oh, those are beautiful.
And look at that one.
That
like
was really
St.
cool.
Patrick's Day.
Yeah. Very nice,
I was
Ken.
gonna do it all green, but
Very nice.
oh.
And who's that?
Daddy, it's almost done. It's at 213 degrees.
You're right. How high are we gonna go?
216 degrees.
Yeah.
What's in that one?
That one has the, oh, you didn't see that? Oh, you were out sweeping Mama's car. That one has the jars. Put it in. You're so proud of yourself.
You're silly.
Alright, so we're now done boiling the sap, which we use that container for. And we filtered the syrup through coffee filters and into that container right there. And then we poured it from that container into these containers. And we've now canned it. And that's a little bit that's left that I'm sure won't be there by the end of the day. Our syrup's a little bit darker than I'd hoped, but I guess it is what it is. Pretty fun.